Yo, what's going on, world? So today we have Digimon. We have the Red Starter Deck 7, the Gallantmon Starter Deck. I got this last week, but I actually opened it. I got two of these, and so I actually needed some of the cards because I was gonna battle against my nephew. So I needed some cards from both packs, so I opened both of them. Sadly, I couldn't get my hands on the blue one because I found this at Target. And the blue one wasn't at Target. I had a chance to go get it, but last week was too crazy that I couldn't go and get the actual pack from Ender's Games in Clovis. And so yeah, I got the starter deck. Surprisingly, I had already opened this up already. But I didn't even look. I didn't get to look at the cards and really look at it. I just knew what cards I needed because I looked at someone else's build online. And I was like, you know what, I need these cards. So I'm gonna pull these cards. So the 54 cards, index cards 3, memory gauges 2, and then there's campaign cards, anniversary campaign cards. So DGAs, option cards. So out of this deck here, we'll see if I have all the cards here. I took the red. There's a red memory boost in here, so that's a card that everybody that red needs. And so, oh, this one here. Okay, I'll open this one. All right, so this one here, right off the bat, I already took some cards out of this one. I think I quite a bit of cards, but yeah, let's just go through the first one. So this is what should have been the starter deck here. It should have been bounded up by this plastic here, but I think I took a lot of the cards out of here. We'll see if I can figure out which one. I think it goes to Geogramons, but we shall see. So we have Digimon ST-701. So once per your turn, on your turn and once per turn, when your opponent's Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gets 2000 DP for the turn. So this is when the opponent's Digimon is deleted. So either by effect, or if you do something, say attack them, or you do say an Auger Bond, and you just destroy one. Is it destroy? I think you do delete one. Yeah, and you get plus 2000 DP. Not too bad. This is actually not too bad of a card. I don't know why people aren't using this one as much. There's 4 of these guys in here. 4. And then we have a Monodramon. This is a two cost rookie here. So very we got another 2 cost rookie. I think this one's good if there's a card that lets you pick up more, lets you draw for cards that have the name Dramon in here. So this card will help and support that. But that one's blue though, so it'd be a blue-red combination hybrid there. Cool. 2 drop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Agumon. So I think I took 2 Agumons from here. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, there might have been 4. Or maybe just 2. I didn't take them. But there's Agumon. Man, I wish I put them back together before I did this, but I just got my deck together and I just kind of just shuffled it because I needed to get the stuff together quick. Because I didn't have much time. But anyways, this is the Agumon for starter deck. When attacking, this Digimon attacks a player and gets plus 2000 for the turn. So that right here, now just stacking these two right here. If you attack and then that's 2000 and you delete something, that's 2000 more. That's 4000 DP. So for Jesmon, who swings twice when there's a Savior Hugmon underneath it, that's pretty good. But most of the time though, you're playing so many things on there that your Jesmon is just so overpowered. Because once it plays a system on already, and then you already are getting the buff already. Alright, so that's the Agumon there. Biomon here. This is the blocker Biomon. I think this is the only rookie blocker they have. But the drop cost is 4, so that's kind of tough right there. I just do with the Digivolve. But this is the blocker though. 3000 DP. And red is very vulnerable to attacks because playing the Jesmon there, you don't really have anything to really block with. You just are just attacking and hoping that you finish off your opponent as soon as possible. You give enough aggression. Which, when I played my nephew, I did not do that at all. I just stayed in raising for the longest time and I died. So, this is a Growlmon here. This is a champion level. So, it has an inheritable. The play cost is 4. The Digivolve cost is 2. And inheritable is your turn. Once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon deleted, gain 1 memory. So, this definitely helps with that. Digi that we have for this deck here. Geo Greymon. Okay, so I took Geo Greymon out to use. So this is a security Digimon. At the end of the battle, play this card without paying its memory cost. And then on play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. So this is really good for the Rookie Rush decks, because a lot of Agumon players, they're Gabumon. A lot of Gagumon players are now doing a Rookie Rush variant, so they're having about 16 different or 16 rookies on there. A lot of them just have Gabumon names on there, and you know most of them are not over 14 or 4,000. So this can potentially come up and delete. So just Geogramon and security is actually pretty impactful. So this is a really good card. And I just found out that security Digimon, they are supposed to battle out. So if say a rookie attacks us, when the rookie will be deleted first, and then you play it, then you delete another rookie or another Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. So that's actually pretty awesome. It's supposed to be 4. I took 3 of them out to use for a deck. I think I only used 2 only. But I did take them out though. Dark Tyranimon. So DT, Dark Tyranimon. So this is just a 1 cost. Well, play cost is 6. Digivolve cost is 1. We had Gizamon in there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's coming over to red. So we got Dark Tyranimon as a red. And then it's DP of 6,000, which is pretty significant. Just because a lot of Digimons are, you know, in this meta now are 6,000 or lower. Like Monodramon 6,000. So if this Digimon can have at least another, you know, one of the eggs to boost it up, or even a red tie or something, it'll be over 7. It'll be 7,000 DP. So it'll either tie a Mechanori if they had a black tie on their end for a Mechanorimon, or it'll be able to, you know, attack over it. Yeah. So Dark Tyranimon, there should be 4 of those guys in here. Alright, we got a Groundramon. So again, this one's pretty good. Not good, but it's the name for Dramon. So for that card, I think it might be in a starter deck blue. I wouldn't know if I had one, which sucks. So this is a 5 cost just to play, and then Digivolving for 2. This is a level 5. It's an ultimate. I don't know. It's the good thing is that it's a drop for play cost of 5. So, but it's pretty weak though. 7,000 would have been better. 6,000 is a bit low, but the fact that you can drop it for 5, that's pretty significant. And we got 2 of those copies. And Rise Greymon. Alright, so this is on play. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Okay, so that's not too bad. There's some rookies that are 5,000 DP or less. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so this is Shining. This is Rise Greymon. It's okay. I can't think of any use for it for right now. War Greymon as a rookie here. So this guy looks pretty sick, just the way that he looks. It looks like he's about to beat someone down. Looks like he's in rage mode. Play cost is 8. Digivolve cost is 3. This is level 5 ultimate. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. So again, this is for Rookie Rush. So when you're attacking in early, and again, you know, a lot of these decks, you know, that are playing the BT6 format, they don't have high DPs at all. A lot of the DPs are very low because everybody's running a warp Digivolving. You know, you're warping into something really quick, like and like the Gagubon, the Agumons. They're all just a lot of rookies in there. If anything, they might have some champions, but in that, you're really just going and, you know, trying to get your bond of bravery or bond of friendship, right? So that's what their main thing is. So you might run into those bigger guys, but swing away, don't be afraid. So that's something that I need to start doing. And it's inheritable is your turn. Once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains security +1 for the turn. So this is really acting on, you know, you deleting a Digimon so you can get these security attacks. And so I'm assuming if you do this when attacking, you can delete a Digimon, and the other effects for the other, you know, Growlmon and not Growlmon, Digimon and Gallantmon. Is it Gallantmon? No. Was it a rookie? Growlmon. Yeah, it was Growlmon, right? When opponent's Digimon, and you gain it 1 memory. So all the effects kind of do stack. So if someone, you know, was trying to build a Gallantmon deck, this definitely would be a good support. And in the back, we have 4 of those guys. Cool. And then the SR for this pack, which looks fabulous. Dude, just look at these cards. They're so amazing, dude. The cards nowadays, and all the texture too. Man, they are phenomenal now. Just what they do with these cards. Yeah, and then is that Beelstarmon on the back there? I can't tell. I don't see her chest at all. This might not be. But anyways, it's Bill. Yeah, it might be, because then we got Gundramon back there, I believe. Yeah, it might be them. So this one's pretty sick though. This is the Gallantmon. Play cost 11. Digivolve cost 3. DP is 11,000. Security plus 1. So you check conditional security. And when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. If no Digimon was deleted, then by this effect, this Digimon gets 3,000 DP for the turn. So not too bad. It's just about 14,000, you know, if you don't hit anything. If you don't delete anything. So that's pretty good for, if you go into security, you know, you should be topping over, hopefully you have another boost again to be 15,000, so you can top over the Algo Bonds, the Bond of Friendship, and Bond of Bravery. Interesting. I haven't really seen much Gallantmon decks at all, but yeah, we're here. And we have another rookie, Shine Greymon. So Shine Greymon here, security plus 1 and then piercing. So that's very interesting. The play cost is 12. Digivolve cost is 4 though, so that's pretty steep. And the DP is 12,000. But you do get security plus 1 and you get piercing. I don't know how good that is. Yeah, I don't know. Shine Greymon might be a pass, and there's 4 of them in here. There's 4. So with the Gallantmon, you only have 2. So you definitely do need to get at least 2 decks if you want a full playset of them, because you can have at least 4 of the same number here, ST-7 So you can have at least 4 of these, and so yeah, you do need to get 2 of the starter decks just to get them. Here we have the option cards. So we have Lightning Joust. So this is a pretty good card. Well, it's okay. I don't really see much use and play of it. This is a play cost is 1. It's an option card. The main thing is one of your Digimon gets plus 2,000 for the turn. Then if the number of cards in the security stack is less than or equal to your opponent's, one of your Digimon gains security plus 1 for the turn. So you have to have less security than them. Then you get the plus 2,000 DP and you get security plus 1. And then its security effect is you add this card to your hand, your owner's hand. So for 1 cost, it's not too bad if you do need it. And you do get security plus 1. I can see it happening, but I don't know. I haven't seen much people use it, and I haven't really seen any need for it. It's just too situational, which a lot of things are situational. All right, this one here is a Atomic Blaster, play cost of 5. Its main effect is choose one any number of your Digimon, opponent's Digimon, whose total DP adds up to 8,000 or less, and delete them. So you can choose up to as many Digimon as long as the DP adds up to 8,000 or less. So if there's a bunch of rookies on the field, right? So a bunch of Agumons here on the field, and you have like 4 of them. All 4 of them get deleted, because you can add up to up to 8,000. And so if there's just 4 of them on there, that's 8,000, and all of them get deleted. So that's actually pretty nice. And then in the security effect, you activate this card's main effect. I think I want to add more of these, because then I did come up against my nephew who had a Tyranimon, and then they just blocked the crap out of me with the Rebellion. That damn card. He did it twice. He evolved into it, and I just stayed away from it. I don't know why I didn't just attack him. But he evolved into Rebellion. It had blocker and retaliation, and so if I had, it swung at anything, it would have blocked it, and whatever I swung, it would have died. So I just kept my Justmon and raising. If I had this card, though, I definitely could have played it and killed it, because it's at 7,000 DP. Yeah. Man, maybe I should add more of these guys. Atomic Blaster. So I added 1 only, but not anything else. And here we have Gaia Ford. And so this is a reprint pretty much of Gaia Ford. It's the same effects as the first red starter deck. And for the starter deck 1, this play cost is 8. Its main effect is delete one of your opponent's Digimon. And then its security effect is add this card, activate this card's main effect. So you want to see it in your security and you want something to hit it and you want to blow something up. Yeah, preferably. So that's the red starter deck here. So I had the other one, so for the starter deck 1, so I'm actually using that one instead. But yeah, so that's it. There's some information there. That's what the deck is. I am missing something. I know I'm missing something. Let me grab the other starter deck, because I did open both starter decks, but I needed one card, and I'll show that card in just a bit. But let me get this one here. So I do have 2 starter decks, red. Again, it's so that I can complete the deck. What is going on here? Hold on. Let me get this out. Alright, so I think this one here was the more complete deck. Yeah, it is. So this one actually is the one I should have opened up. But let's open this one up. Yeah, it's very tight. It's barely. If I take this off, I'm going to be having a hard time putting it back on, which is okay. So we have Digimon. You saw those guys. Monodramon. I think I'm missing one of the gray ones. Yeah, there should be 4 Agumons. Oh, Gallantmon. Gallantmon, yeah. So Gallantmon I took out. So only 2 of these guys in each deck. So I only use 2 of them and pull 2 of them out. So Gallantmon is play cost 3. It's an SR. Wow. I thought it was just a rookie. Man, it's an SR. My goodness. Wow, okay. It's an SR. So Gallantmon, play cost 3. Digivolve cost is 0. DP is 2000. Your turn, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into a Gallantmon in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. And then once per turn, it's inheritable. Once per turn, your turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, trigger, draw 1. Okay. So you're working on that, deleting a Digimon, especially with a lot of the effects that it has with the War Growlmon and also the Gallantmon. So that's pretty cool. The neat thing is you kind of warp Digivolve if your opponent has level 6 on the field. So that's actually pretty awesome. 4 Geo Gray ones, as I said. So this one here I haven't touched yet. Yeah, I'm surprised only just 2 Groundramon. It's very interesting. 2 Groundramons. And yeah, I didn't take any of these. So again, whoa, Gallantmon. Where's the other one at? Alright, is these 2 sticky? Whoa. Yo. Alright, cool. Okay, I was about to flip there. I was like, whoa, what's the other Gallantmon? Okay, there's 2 of them. There should be 2 of them. And yeah, so there should be 2 Jousting, 2 Tongue Blasters, or 4 of them, and Gaia Ford. Alright, so that's what I was missing, the Gallantmon. So, but on to what we actually wanted. You need all those, the red support for Agu, the Agu Bond of Friendship, and also, Bond of Bravery, and the Jetmon deck. You need a lot of support from the starter deck. So with the starter decks, with the option it has, and also the actual Digimon, it makes them way better. And what really is beautiful is these anniversary cards here. So we'll go over those memory gauges too. So I took the red memory boost. I don't have it. It's in my deck. Maybe I can show you guys my deck profile, but it doesn't really matter. I just copied off of someone else's. I have no ingenuity at all. Can't even say that word right. Yeah, here's some. So Judgment of the Blade, definitely need that. The starter deck 1, Greymon, Security +1, a Greenymon, Delicate Plan in case you're going against security control, you definitely need that. 1 Omnimon Blitz, just to, swing on top. That 2 ties, Gallantmon. Where is that red memory boost? I think I didn't have 1 or 2 red memory boosts. I remember I didn't have enough for the space I had for the deck, and so it's pretty sad. But we'll see. I do need to change. Well, I don't need to change. Oh, here it is. The red memory boost. So the play cost is 3 is red option. Main effect, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, add 1 red Digimon card among them to your hand, place your remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order, then place this card in your battle area. And so its other main effect is delay. Pretty much you trash this card in the battle area to activate this effect below. You can't activate this effect the turn this card enters in play. So that's what delay is, and you gain 2 memory, pretty much. That's what red memory boost is, and that's what all the memory boost is. You pretty much, you play, you do some kind of effect on it, and in the end, you know, you get some memory back, you know, 2 or 3 memory. Gaia Ford, and so, yeah, that's, oh yeah, and then the tech card, Gravity Crush. Yeah, the guys are talking about Gravity Crush can steal games, because a lot of people aren't, you know, expecting you to have those to gain 2 memory, you know, because then by the time you gain 2 memory, you can Digivolve to 3, you can swing, and you'll be at 0, you can swing, and then by the time either you pass with your opponent's turn, they've already died already. So Gravity Crush, very amazing card. I haven't used it yet. Oh, I do have 2 red memory boosts. That's right, because I had to open up 2 packs. That's right. So that's red memory boosts. They are amazing looking cards. But let's go over these ones here. These are the cards that I haven't used yet, so blue will definitely be needing these. So look how crazy it looks to all the rainbow effects on there. It's a little bit too much, but I think it's still pretty awesome though. Are these textured eyes? Oh, they kind of are textured, so that's very awesome. This is a blue one here with Vmon on it. This is the cost of 3. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 blue Digimon card among them to your hand. Place your many cards at the bottom. So this is pretty much like the red one, but then for blue. So, you know, this is really good for both Agumons and Gallantmons. So, yeah. And then, for security effect, you place a card in your owner's battle area. So, instead of doing a top one, you just put it onto your field, and then you can use it when it comes to your turn. Alright. And here we have yellow memory boost, and so is that a Greymon punching it down or something? That's weird. I can't really tell what's going on here. It's kind of funky, but it's Agumon. It's yellow, which is kind of weird. It's play cost of 3. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 yellow card. Digimon to your hand. Okay, so I guess it's all the same thing. So these are all SRs. So it's blue one's SR, it's yellow one's SR. So I'm assuming they are going to be all the same thing. Oh yeah, I think so. So this one here, what color is this? Okay, green. Oh yeah, I was like, I knew it was green, but like it looks kind of purple to me. But this is a green one, so add 1 green Digimon. It even says green Digimon right there. Green Digimon card. All right, so pretty much the exact same thing, but for green. And then here, Wormmon, Snaymon, and I don't know what the other worm guy is, but cool. Just making him hurry up. And we have a black memory boost, so very much the same thing. So we get I think Clogmon or Clockmon. Forget the name of that guy. And that's supposed to be Mamemon's punching it. It's pretty cool. Oh, and we have purple memory boost, and we have Demimon and Devimon. Cool. So same thing. Review the top 4. Add 1 purple Digimon card, and it gets delayed. So those are it, and then you get these in every pack, and so you really only need just at least 2 blues and 2 red, and you get all these, and you get pretty much everything you need for a starter deck to get out the full set. Of course, you're going to have some that are going to be, you know, you're going to have 8 copies or something, but it's okay. Having 8 copies, maybe you can give to your friend or something. But these cards are pretty wild. Another thing too is, dude, the memory gauges on these are crazy good. They're definitely a step up from the actual gauges that you get from the you know, actual packs. But man, these are awesome. They're thick too. They feel really good. They feel almost like they're plastic pretty much. Yeah, and they look so good, you know. Of course, when you play, you want to play it this way. So you put it on and you start doing the gauges left and right. So you on this side, it's your opponent's sside. Yeah, but you got Gallantmon here, and then you also have Gallantmon. Yeah, so very, very awesome cards. And so definitely gonna be using these. I've been really using just my nephews, but I need to really focus on my own and actually play my own and actually I start moving the memory markers. And so normally he'll do it for me because I'll digivolve something and he'll just start moving it. Which is, you know, I'm kind of a lazy player, but I shouldn't be. Especially if I really want to play competitively, I've got to move my own memory. So yeah, I'll definitely be using these. But yeah, so this is the Gallantmon ST-7 starter deck here. It's really amazing. A lot of support for Joust decks, for Agumon decks, right? Very good support. A lot of cards I pulled out, especially from here. You know, I pulled out the Gallantmon. I pulled out. I should go this one. This is the one that I haven't touched yet. So the Gallantmon was pulled. The Agumon was pulled. Two of them. Two of these Gallantmons here. The Geo Greymon was pulled. Very good Geo Greymon. And then the option cards. Yeah, the option cards here are really good. There's a Tongue Blaster is phenomenal. And then it also has Gaia Ford if you need it. So really good cards. Love to see these cards play. You definitely need these. These definitely make Joustmon a lot better, especially because now you have bigger bond and security and you have more removal, which is kind of the thing that this rev was lacking. But yeah, so this is a BT7 starter deck. I do want to get my hands on the blue one, which when I do, I'll do a video on it. But yeah, if you can find these on the shelves, go and get them because these are really, really good cards. The memory gauges itself are really awesome. I got mine for at Target for I think it was $13. They were a little bit over MSRP. It's supposed to be only 12, but I got for 13, which is okay. Ender's gonna have it. Hopefully they have it. They had theirs for I think 11 or 12 exactly. So I'm gonna be looking. Hopefully it's been a week. It's gonna be a week now, so hopefully they have it because I had to travel back there for the weekend to see my family. So, but I'm looking to go back there. Clovis. Yeah, and then that's it for the video. I don't have anything else to showcase. And so, oh yeah, and actually one comment. It sucks that these don't come with that with the booster pack. I was kind of hoping they did, but instead of the booster pack, so you do get these anniversary memory boosts, which is actually pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome to get it, but the thing is, I actually would like to have the actual booster packs in there instead. Kind of like the old the old starter decks. But you know what, this is okay. These actually are really nice, so you really only need to just get 2 of each, and that's all you need to do. No need to get any more of that. There's no actual, you know, booster packs in them that you can try to look on something, because no matter what you get, you're gonna get the same cards no matter what. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching. Peace.